What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Winnipeg Jets, getting into the first round of the playoffs against our divisional rivals, the Winnipeg Jets. And look at the height difference between, I think that's Lombardi and Laine. That's hilarious. All right. Anyways, let's see what these guys have to work with. They had some of the top scorers. Wait, that wasn't what I wanted to do. They had some of the top scorers here in the regular season, and it was this first line of theirs: Ehlers, Scheifele, and Laine. That's a lethal first line. No denying that. No denying that. But with Dumbo, Werenski, and with how good our first line is, I think we got a shot. And what I'm really excited about is this: they have nothing after that. Easily, Bergeron's gonna be able to shut these guys down. Yeah, their third line's okay, but really, they got good depth. Like, their third and fourth line are solid. They don't sacrifice anything on that fourth line. They got a solid fourth line. However, I think we can score on these guys no matter what line we put out there. That's the kind of confidence I have right now. We'll see if it's justified, but yeah, Kyle Connor, what you got? You got to look after to, shut that down. Same with Little, but I don't know. When we got Bergeron, Tanev, and oh goddamn, I can't, McArdle after these against those guys, I think we got a great shot. And even if they're up against the first line, they're gonna have better chance to shut them down. Yeah, as I said, I like our chances right now. Their defensive core pretty decent. Morrissey, true, but that's a good first pairing. Demers and Murphy, though, not so much as a top four. Nico and Stanley, I can't really say much about it because it's about the same as our top six there. Just depends. Defensive defenseman, good stats, and a two-way. That's usually a good combination. His defensive stats, not so much, but he does have a lot of awareness. This guy looks like a great puck mover, probably going to rack up some points. How'd he do in the season? Only 20 points. Interesting. Okay. But he's got good stats. We'll see what he's capable of here in the playoffs. And they got Jesus Christ. Hellebuck is elite. Yeah, right. Okay, well, there's Hellebuck, 92 overall. That's fucking scary. And then they got Comrie. Oh, my God. Yeah, they got some good-ass goaltenders, so that is going to be a challenge, definitely. But with our team, can we find ways to score? I think we'll be able to. With how much offense we have, with how good I think our team is, we should be able to find ways to score. We have threats from pretty much everywhere, but especially our first three lines. I mean, first line has amazing offensive threat. Second line as well. We remember what they did in the playoffs last year. We'll see if it'll do it again. Third line, of course, you got Eriksson back there with a couple of guys the past two who historically in the season have done relatively well with the goal scoring. 16 for him. I think Kunin got 13. So not bad. And Eriksson also with that power play time. He's just a threat. And I love to have a utility guy like that. And defensive core, we're going to stick with these pairings. It's pretty solid. Yeah, Dumba's, not ideal, but he's good on the shutdown, and he works well with Werenski. Boakfist still listed as top 4, even though he has 88 overall. Now, he does have a bit of morale boosting him up, I believe, but he's also grown a bit. So that's great news for us. He might be able to creep up there and become a top 2 guy, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we're going to stick with Riley and Gryba. If something, bad things happen, we could always sub Wu back in there and see, how he's going to work out. That's always a big possibility. Because they worked well in the playoffs last year. If there seems to be a problem, we could try Wu back in there. A lot of other stuff. And, of course, Gibby back there. We'll see how we can do in the playoffs. We need to help him out, though. And we need to be able to score. So this is going to be a big test. Can we beat a one-line team? This is kind of what they are. They are a one-line team. But you got to think they're going to be able to get scoring from elsewhere because they just do. That's what happens in the playoffs. So we got to be able to shut down their top guys and limit them elsewhere. So that's the goal of this series. Shut down that big three. Ehlers, Scheifele, Laine. We got to try to find ways to shut them down. We'll have a lot easier time of it if we do. So here we go. Game 1. I think, yeah, we're not on home ice. They have the home ice advantage here, so we're on the road to begin things. First game. Let's do it, Winnipeg. Sorry. I was just playing via pro. Let's go, Minnesota. Uh-oh, hope I didn't curse this right there. Come on, Minnie. Oh, man, Patrick Laine, an early goal to start things off. That's not good. Their power play comes out there. Luckily, they don't score again, but they're possessing the puck very well, pouring on the shots. Minnesota on the ropes a bit. Trouba with another one. 2-0 for Winnipeg. Minnesota struggling out of the gates. Oh my God, look at the shot differential. Jesus, look at the shot differential. 18 shots to 3 in that first period. Ouch. Minnesota, what do you guys got? You guys going to respond here in the second, or are we just giving up? Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. We really... Oh, my God. How many power plays we're going to give these guys? Yeah, Greiba might be an issue in that regard. We'll have to see. Don't score on our own power play. That's unfortunate. We don't even have 10 shots yet here. Jesus, we finally do. But we're going against a 92 goalie. We need to test him more, guys. Oh, man. Another one for Lowry. 3-0. 30 shots to 13. Something's going wrong here in Winnipeg. Absolutely horrible. Big power play, and we're not going to score on it because, my God. Okay, another big part. Yeah, how many penalties did we take? I'm going to check who the fuck took those penalties. If that's Greiba, I'm just going to switch him out. I don't care how well he did in the season. Jesus. And another power play for us we're not going to score on. We're going to get shut out 3-0 in game 1. 37 shots to 24. We got absolutely dominated. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. That was gross. Ugly. All right. So we didn't shut down their top line. We didn't do fucking much of anything in that game. That's a horrible start. And like I said, I'm going to check to see if there's a culprit. And see if anyone took multiple penalties there, because my God, that is gross. Didn't score, didn't do anything, didn't keep the puck out of the net, didn't do jack. I'm going to first think, because Greiba, he looks like he didn't take any. Very interesting. All right, so I'm going to have to, I don't know. I thought he would be the one to take them. Yeah, that was quite a few penalties there. I'm not a fan of that. I need to actually see if there's any one guy I can... Nope, I think it's just a bunch of fuckers taking them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different people taking penalties. Yeah. Okay, rough. Okay, well, that's not cool, man. That was horrible. Horrible effort there in game 1. I kind of want to make a change, but at the same, you know what? I'm gonna make a change. I have to. I can't ignore that. That was not good. I got to put Bergeron on the top line. We gotta shut down. We gotta shut him down. We have to. I'm gonna go with Veleno here. Yeah, we need to shut down that top line. It just needs to happen. We're gonna leave Dumba there as well. Yeah, and jeez. Well, hopefully we can have a better response here in game 2. But that was horrible. Game 1. They're a great team, yeah, but man, we need to score. So let's go, guys. Game 2. Let's send a message here. Respond. How are we going to respond? We're the defending Stanley Cup champs, guys. We need to respond in kind. Let's go. Come on, Minnesota. Come on, guys. Power play to start things off. Still can't freaking score on power plays ever. There we go. Tanev opens it up. Probably assisted by Veleno. 1-0 for Minnesota. It's a good start, guys, but we need more. We need more. Come on. Okay, out of the first, 10 shots to 7 in their favor, but it's a lot closer, and we have the 1-goal lead. 1-0. Second period, continue. Come on, guys, get another one. One's not enough, and they're getting more shots than us. Come on, guys, let's go. Power play. Now's the time to strike. Unfortunately, we do not. Oh, man, Hellebuck is a wall. Come on, man. And we're not testing him enough. They are possessing. Yeah, I don't know how they keep having that much puck possession and just dominating us in shots, but they are. Oh, out of the second, we only have 13 shots after 2 periods. We're not generating enough whatsoever, and I've got our offense spread out well enough that I think we should be doing more, but we are struggling here on the road. But we still have the lead, 1-0, but only 13 shots. They have 20. Third period, we need to find another goal, man. This is not going to be enough, Minnesota. Come on. Come on, guys. I told you. Little ties it. Come on, Minnesota. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Good penalty kill, but come on. Another one. Stop taking them. They're key situations, guys. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, Minnesota. We need a goal. Oh, my God. And Kyle Connor wins it in the last minute for them. Jesus Christ. What is going on? They shouldn't be. It's fucking Hellebuck is too good, man. 2 games to none. 1 goal in 2 games played. Unreal. We're not doing anything. Tanev's got a goal. No one else has jack squat. We kind of shut them down, but we didn't at the same... Like, we succeeded in shutting them down, but now we can't get any fucking offense whatsoever. Christ, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do stuff here. You done anything? 4 shots in 2 games. That's terrible. I don't know. I do not know, man. -3? That is no. -3 for you. That's not cool, bud. Everyone's a minus, though, to be fair. Besides these guys, they're actually shutting it down. You know what? We need offense. Full on. Let's go. Let's pour it on. Let's shut them down and try to get more offense. And hopefully this line will generate enough on their own. This is just horrible, man. We are just getting pushed around by these guys horribly. I'm gonna do that as well. You know, I'm moving them fucking all up there. I'm moving my entire first line down. There you go. How's this defense compared to Mitchell's? Mitchell's is technically better. So you know what? Let's do that. Yeah. And we're gonna get McArdle in there because he's too. I know Lombardi's really good offensively, but I need to get him scoring, and I'm gonna match him up against their fucking second line. Okay, well. This is not a good start for us at all. Not a good start whatsoever. Now we got the 2 offensive guys, defensemen, I'm talking about on that first unit, and I think that should help. Although I am interested to see how what's his name would do with them, but whatever. I'm going overboard. I don't really care. We need to get something. We have gotten 1 goal in 2 games. Not okay. Not okay. We're down 2 games to none here, Minnesota. Come on now. Let's go. Game 3. Home ice. Let's hope we get fucking something here. But yeah. Power play to start things off. My changes do anything? No. I'm not ever allowed to score. But we're possessing the puck really well, and we're pouring the shots on, which is great. But we need to score, guys. Come on. Come on, Minnesota. Fucking hell! Roslovic opens up the scoring for Winnipeg. Another power play we just refuse to score on because I never have good power plays in the playoffs. 1-0 at the end of 1, 14 shots to 8. Come on, Minnesota. Fucking score a goal, please. Come on, guys. Offense. Let's go. Fuck. Scheifele makes it 2-0. Oh, man. This is ugly. Thank you, Lombardi. Finally get something. They're playing against fucking 80s on that line. They better score. How are they keep blowing up our power plays, man? What does it take for me to have a good power play? Do I need to put shitty people on my power play or what? Come on, whatever your fucking name is, score! Come on! What is happening? I'm sorry. We gotta find a way to score against these guys. Come on, Minnesota. Nope. Down 3 games to none. Yeah, that's over. It's over. We got no chance against these guys. Absolutely no fucking chance. 3 games to none. 3 games to none. They just got it. They got exactly what they need. They have an incredible goalie and 1 line that can I'm sorry, it's bullshit that they have 1 line only and they're winning. What's the point? What is the fucking point? Back to that, and fuck it. Get Gribe out of there. We're going, I don't know. Let's just put everyone in there. We're in trouble. Gibby's not done terrible. It's our lack of scoring, really. So I'm not going to take him out. It's not his fault that our team can't score. Really isn't. So whatever. If this line can't score now with all this, what the fuck, quite frankly. They're going against the shittiest second line I've ever seen. So, whatever. All on your shoulders, Minnesota. This is pretty much the exact same team we had last year besides Couture. You've gotten 2 goals in 3 games. That speaks for itself. What else am I supposed to do? I'm going to have to take another look at the power play, though. I'm going to have to switch it up more. It's unacceptable, yet again. I never have a good power play in the playoffs. I don't know what it is. We have a great power play in the season. Then the second we get to the playoffs, it's because the sim is just different. That's what it comes down to. EA. That's what it comes down to. But I'll fucking fuck with it some more because what else can I do? Get fucking Tanev out of here, probably. Mitchell back up. I don't know. What can I even do? Really? There's not much. This is great power play. These power play units are actually insane, and they were insane in the season as well. But they refused to score in the playoffs. We're 0 for however many power plays we've had. Anyway, Here it is. Balls to the wall. Got to win 4 straight now, or we're going home early. So, let's do it. Come on, Minnesota. We've lost every single game. We've only got 2 goals. I don't have much faith, but I mean, I don't know why we're not scoring, especially now with these matchups. Now that I've put our shutdown against their only good scoring line, and I've put my best scoring line against their shitty-ass second line, and we still can't score. Like, what? It's just, I think it's just Hellebuck is way too good. I don't know. And they just have the right combination on the defensive core, but we can't score. Second period. Yep. Ehlers gets a goal. We're not good enough on the shutdown. There we go. Kunin fucking gets a goal. Someone scored. I think we've got 1 goal from 3 different lines now, and that's it. Come on, Minnesota. More. Come on. Yeah, 5-on-3. We shut them down at least. Shut down that penalty or whatever. Kill it off, whatever I'm trying to say. Still with only 1 fucking goal. Come on, Minnesota. How are we not scoring against this team? I don't get it. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Night and day difference from last year, man. Night and day difference. So, we get swept here in round 1. What else can you say about that? That was decisive. Just decisive. Yet again, my power play is trash. I don't know, man. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, that. It really doesn't. I don't get it. Like, they have 1 line. That's all they have. They have 1 line and a goaltender. Why does that work in this game? Why should that work in this game? It shouldn't. Look at that fucking second line. That's a trash second line. You're telling me that's what I need to succeed? I mean, they got more points than our guys did. Come on now. That doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. They have shitty... Honestly, their defensive core overall is shit. The only thing that saves them is 92 Hellebuck. And he played out of his fucking mind because we could not, for the life of us, score. But seriously, what is wrong with my power play? What is wrong with it? They're incredible in the season. And then it comes to the playoffs and they don't do anything. They're over, man. I don't know. I gotta figure out the technique for getting a fucking power play to score in the playoffs, because apparently it's not putting your best guys on it. That's not what you're supposed to do in the playoffs. Don't put your best guys on the power play because you won't score. Whatever. We got swept, man. I don't think we deserved to get swept. I mean, we did the way we played. We couldn't score a goal, but against that team, that's not... I mean, I put my best guys against the shitty second line that they have, and they couldn't score, so... Not too sure. Like, look at that. Mitchell had 0 points. Veleno had 1 point. Lombardi had 1 point. Come on, man. What was that? Jesus Christ. Well, a short playoff run for us. We got absolutely fucked by Winnipeg, and I'm not happy about that. So... I don't know. We got to try to optimize ourselves better for the playoffs. And if you guys have had success in the... It has to be in the real-time sim, by the way. In the real-time sim, what did you do for a power play? That worked in the real-time sim. I'm not talking about calendar sim. My power play is just fine in the calendar sim. So, yeah. Anyway, well, that was not what I expected. I honestly thought we were going to win that in 5 or 6. I mean, with the way we performed last year... I was wrong, though. We just got beat, so I'm at a loss, really. I thought we would at least scored a bit more. I know they had a really good goalie, but I think we just got beat by a goalie. But even then, we got scored on too much. So, you know what? But the bright side is we got to look at the bright side here. That's not our goalie. Gibson's not our goalie. He's not incredible, even though he's 87. He plays like a fucking 83. So. Yeah, once we get our actual goalies up here that we're waiting on, you know, the guys who are growing, Jacqueezy, you know, cool, whoever breaks out the best, whoever looks like they're going to be our starter, should only take a year or 2 more, but I hate having to wait, but that's what we got to do. So very unfortunate turn of events there. We went up against a hot goaltender. I don't think I can really blame... I'm gonna, actually, you know what, fuck that. No, I'm gonna blame my top guys. I'm gonna blame Lombardi, I'm gonna blame Mitchell, and I'm gonna blame Veleno, I'm gonna blame Tanev, I'm gonna blame Bergeron. They did not do their jobs, plain and simple. Your job is to score, by any means necessary. You're facing a hot goaltender, blue collar. You gotta find a way to score, I don't care. That team should not have dominated us the way they did. Plain and simple, we should not have been dominated the way we were dominated, especially after I made this change. This change right here, putting our top guys against that shitty second line, they should have gone to town. They should have gone to town against that line, and they didn't. That's a problem. They didn't. You guys took this year off in the playoffs, and that's not acceptable. So we're losing Bergeron. Bergeron ain't coming back. So let's maybe find, start putting Tanev on the center. Let's find a winger, and hope for the best. Trying to get Lume up there, but he won't be ready in time, so we're going to need someone to spot fill there. We'll see if we get some jumps from any of these guys or just force one of them in a roll. Kind of do what we did in Vegas with Jacobson. Maybe throw this Emelin guy in there with some, high awareness. Just try to get something. But, yeah. We definitely got to work. We still got a lot of work to do. I'm not going to say we got lucky last year. We definitely earned it, but we went up against a team that shut us down this year, and we got embarrassed. That's embarrassing. You're the defending Stanley Cup champs, and you get swept in round one. That is embarrassing. So, we got our work cut out for us. So, any ideas? Like I said, how we could have maybe handled that better, but I don't really know. I don't really know what I could have done better. I feel like I took all the steps that I've done in the past to try to get around things like that, and we just got beat. My God, minuses. Third line did shit. Everyone did shit, man. Yeah, even our top defensive pairing did absolute garbage. Yeah, everyone was trash. So really, you want to point fingers? You point them at everyone. Mike Riley had a fight, so that's why 7. But Gauthier took too many penalties. Well, yeah, not many games played. 2 minors. You don't want to see that, especially in the playoffs. McArdle-Werenski, but again, there was no one culprit. It wasn't even the guy I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be Greiba taking penalties, but it wasn't him at all, although he is starting to decline. But yeah, we tried with Wu in there. It just, nothing worked. No matter what we did, we were just not ever going to win that series, apparently. So that sucks, but we'll be coming back next year, see what we can do to build our team better for the playoffs, especially. We know we're going to be able to succeed in the regular season, but we got to have consistent success in the playoffs. That's the new goal. So, moving forward, that's what we got to build towards. So, hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.